Welcome back to another episode of the Bobbi Jo and the Sheena Show. Two best friends here helping people with their mindset. What does that even mean? Well, we all have a program. We update our phones, we update our cars with oil changes, we update our roofs with fresh shingles. When have you given your mind a fresh start and a fresh thought? So, today we're going to be talking about, we were talking earlier, and Sheena was telling me her new perspective on a movie called Monsters Inc., which I remember seeing parts of it. I don't know if I ever watched the whole thing, Sheena, but I want to hear your analogy, your perception of this movie. Please tell, friend.
Well, everybody's seen The Matrix, and if you haven't seen The Matrix, go and watch The Matrix. But it's like, there's two worlds. And so in Monsters Inc., it's just like literally there's the monster world and the human world. But the monsters need the human energy to literally survive off. So the wee monsters go and do their day job. They get put in a wee room that the lid opens and they're in a child's bedroom and they scare the child, and all those screams and fear, they gather it up and they bring it back, and that's what feeds the monsters. And it just started to make me laugh. And I obviously wasn't awake in my mind whenever I was watching it. Goodness knows how long ago. I remember being in Florida, my goodness, when my kids were younger. And so it just made me laugh. We can take these things and just say, oh, it's a conspiracy thing. We don't want to focus on stuff like that. No, because it's just being awake to the game. I think we came here, we're literally powerful beings, and I'm just making it up, but we're powerful beings. You think up anything anyway. And we came here and we thought, I can do that, no problem. And then we had our memory wiped and we're like, oh my God, like, I'm just a human being. No, you're not. No, you're not. And so when we can start to realize, hang on, if this really is a game, how do I want to play it? How do I want to play it? How do you want to play your game? Don't focus on what you don't want. We spoke about that last time. Focus on what you do want. So what do you want? I don't know, Bobbi Jo. How do you want to play the game?
I know. Well, that's it. Well, first, I want to play the game. What I really noticed with me in doing this for 5.5 years is really the programming is still there, and the programming is strong, and we call it a paradigm: habit, beliefs, behavior. But it is, never really accepting who I am. Go, just really never accepting, wanting to change whatever about my life: more money, more this, more that, or less weight, or whatever. Sheena, it's really funny. I'm getting like my teeth straightened these days. I wear things at night because why did I have to believe the story? I have to have like a big smile and straight teeth or whiter teeth. I mean, it's just really is funny. So it really is about the authentic necessity of yourself and what brings you joy. There's nothing else. Just what's bringing you joy. Don't follow anyone else, but it is, we can't help it because we have these eyeballs in our head. So we see something and we see it over and over and over. We believe it is our own story, or believe it that we really want that when we really don't. So it's really the undoing of it all. And so Monsters Inc., I can't relate to that, but she just said, I like what you had to say, being awake to the game. You have to be awake to the game, be awake to your movie. I know we studied under Bob Proctor, and he used to always say that, like, you're the actor, you're the director, you wrote the script, you're the main star, so that is it. And, we're going to keep tuning in because tomorrow we're going to talk about excuses. This is a good one too. But just find who it is for you and what it is that brings you pleasure and joy in each moment, in each day. That's why we always talk about the gratitude list that can be overplayed so much, but not if you really do the work, if you're really just being grateful in the moment and loving, just loving whatever, loving that I get to be on Zoom with my best friend who's halfway around the world, and then just lucky that we can reach out to people like you here listening to us. Like, what a great gift Zoom is. What a great gift technology is. Like, wow. So, like us, subscribe. Do you have anything else to say, Sheena?
Cheerio now.